So, what was? I don't want to get into too much detail about because it's still an active unit. So, too much detail about like the mission set of that unit. But how was the training for something like that?
Now we stay. Yeah, we the houses. You always with the terms, man. What was when we used to make the tack houses? The tack houses with the doors.
Mount military operation.
Yeah, but we call them tack houses.
Shoot house.
We would just have war games. We would, we go against each other. We would go in a building, abandoned. We take a lot of abandoned buildings. There's a building in Queens, NMC building. So it used to be a pharmaceutical building. It's abandoned, but we would take that and, because when you go down a hallway, people think you just go down a hallway. You can't just walk past the door.
Yeah, no,
because there could be an active shooter in there waiting for you.
Yep.
So we got to clear every room. But exactly. And when you going in as a team, you got to know you got to be proficient. You got to know who's going which way. If somebody go the wrong way, you don't have time to be. You got to move and shake, and you got to be on point. And we just stayed training. The best training I got, they brought in Army Delta Force.
Okay, wow, that's what's up.
They brought in the Army Delta Force, and we did this out in Long Island. I can't remember the name, but it was there's this like desolate. I think it was I'm not saying asylum, not crazy. I'm trying to use the right term.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It was mental hospital.
Right. It was a community. It was like a bunch of buildings. I mean, and it was pitch black. Like it was at night, bro. Like NBG type. NBGs wouldn't work in there unless you had the advanced one.
Like
anyway,
flared.
So the Delta Force came through, which is the big dogs, big dogs. So they came in and we were planted inside the building, playing war games, and these guys had they had the wristbands and they could see through walls. So I'm in one of the bathrooms. We all planted all over the place, and you just hear it. You know that feeling. It sounds kind of sick to hear the rounds go, but it's adrenaline. And you want to.
And so the people know they weren't real rounds. They were probably like the little plastic snaps.
And they paint.
Paint. That's right. Yeah.
And just to explain to people, it's not that you want to shoot somebody. It's that your team. You want to survive. And it's real world, but you need that because you got to know how to. Because you get an adrenaline dump. I'm trying to use.
It's a capture the flag times 100.
Right. You got to function under that stress, and you got to make sure y'all eye contact and me.
Most definitely.
I'm in one of the bathrooms and they got a big hole in it. Like I don't know who. It was just a hole in it. So I'm one of the Delta Force. We had a critique later, but I'm through the hole with my scope and I'm poop 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 and. It's too dark, so the whole time this shit was so advanced. He's lighting my hands up, right? So everybody's having a good time. They brought in a pig. They slaughtered the pig to simulate life-saving skills and all
because
that.
Pig organs and skin is the closest in nature to human. Absolutely,
right. It was a dead pig,
most definitely.
But they brought that in, simulating saving rescuing a pig or rescuing a body. It was a full training, but it was awesome. So. The funny thing is, at the end of the critique, me and the soldier that was going at it, and I saw him. I was like, "Yeah, I was hitting you." He was like, "Look at your hands." Right?
Same paint all over it.
I turned my hands over, and we just started laughing and hug. He was lighting me up with his gear. He could see through the wall.
Yeah.
He saw me before I even went. He was letting me have it. So it was good. It was good training, man. That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You stayed.